Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Ray. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the baby. Okay, I don't know anything about this man other than I guess is like a rapper or somebody in the industry who's been in the headlines for being homophobic and saying things, that apparently now he's getting canceled. So, for those of you that have not watched yet, I have my new Oracle deck, which goes on sale tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is the Guiding Hearts Oracle card. It's a 41 deck card. We'll be using these to do a reading on the baby and see what comes out, what messages come out. But I'm also going to be using my Rider-Waite Tarot. But immediately before I even get anything into like the reading, I just want to say I feel like this person, I don't know who he is. Again, this is all from Spirit. It's for entertainment purposes only, but we know the real tea. Spirit doesn't lie. But I will say, I just feel like the baby is a very toxic individual. I feel like he puts on more of a persona, and it's almost like this is not who he truly is, but he does it to stay relevant or to stay in the headlines. Okay, I do feel like there's a lot of headlines still, and a lot of things that he's going to say that will be mainly to provoke people and to provoke, others. Very drama filled, even in relationships. I feel like there's no stability, but we're going to see what comes up around him because I'm very, very interested. I get a headache when I tune into him, so I feel like almost like there may be an alternate state. I don't know if he uses substances or if that's something that he has ever done, but I do feel like there's definitely something there because when I tune into him, it almost feels like the brain would not be functioning. So some people would probably say that, maybe there is some mental, mental issues at hand. Now, again, this is not any diagnosis. This is not factual, but more of alleged, right? But I do feel like he's going through something right now. I do feel like he has a lower vibration. He doesn't know how to get out of this and lives perpetually in this. And I feel like now that he's getting canceled by all of these sponsors and people that are pulling out, he's definitely not happy about it. And I think that he may eventually apologize if he hasn't already. Like I said, I don't know anything about him, but we're going to see what the cards reveal. Again, I'm using my new deck, which is the Guiding Hearts Oracle cards. So if you haven't sought out that deck, you need to get it, okay? Let's see here. Let's see what comes up. First card I got here is, this makes a lot of sense how he feels right now. It's not a good feeling. Like when you are surrounded by a lot of bad media and press, sometimes the people say, well, no matter how bad it is, sometimes media, any media or his promotion, it's, it's good. It's not good. Heartbreak. So literally, despite if he's whatever he's like portraying, if has gotten on social media or he's posted whatever is going on, it's not happy feelings surrounding this person. It's not a happy feeling at all. And I'll have additional insights on Patreon that I cannot say here of things that I see. I do get here also the Five of Cups. Oh, wow. Like this is like total expressing where he's at, the things that I've been seeing on the Shade Room and whatnot, where he's being canceled. The baby is getting canceled because, again, of his mouth. He's getting himself into trouble, controversy. People are not having it, right? And then we have here the Hangman. So literally the energy around this is like he doesn't know where his career is going to go after this. He doesn't know the severity of it. Will people forgive him? Will people continue to support the baby? We still have to see. But I kind of feel like right now the energy is very, very dark and a very dark and oppressive energy. We have the Page of Swords here. So, again, he may be able to overcome some of this, but it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle here that he has to going to feel kind of isolated, which I feel like is where he's at now. He feels isolated. And let's see what else comes up around him. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a female who either loves him or wants to support him in some way. Maybe coming to his defense too, the things that he's saying. But there's somebody that is going to I honestly feel like what that means is that there's a strong, powerful female that he may say something about or he's done wrong. And she's going to come forward and she's going to blast him out. Like she's going to put some of this dirty laundry and air it out. Because again, I feel like he doesn't have respect for some women. Like he doesn't literally respect them. Whatever is coming at a very high speed, train speed, like full velocity ahead. I think for him, he will eventually get out of this, but I also feel like everything is going to be coming. It's coming, like these cards are popping out to the floor. Look at this, the Tower card. It's like chaotic energy. He literally needs to be like go through a baptism or like cleanse his energy completely. Go to a shaman or a Reiki healer, somebody that can actually remove a lot of this negative energy. A lot of magic energy as well. It's very interesting because when I do this reading, I'm picking up a lot of witch energy around the baby. So I feel like he's pissed off some females that are doing some juju to him, like cursing him. Like I feel like he is in some ways cursed. Not that, and I would never say that, you know, because again, I'm not someone that believes in, you know, the power of curses, because the power of God is stronger. But he is being cursed, and he's going to have to be strong, because this is going to shake him up. Everything that's coming is going to shake up the baby, like really, really bad. And we may not see it right now. Page of Pentacles tells me that there is, though, a change. Something new is coming up. Literally, something new is going to be coming. But it's going to feel like he's been carrying a lot of weight, a lot of problems, a lot of responsibilities. Keeping his thing in his pants, being faithful is something he needs to work on too, because there's going to be problems with exes and things like that. He's going to look for like an escape to kind of like travel, etc. So I literally feel like, again, he's looking towards the future, but it's almost like he has to go through all of this, and then he's going to be making a choice. So there's something in his career where he has to make two different decisions, whether he should, you know, let somebody go, let, you know, some support go. I feel like it's going to be a lot of restructuring around his team as well. Whoever his promoters are, producers, etc. I feel like there's going to be some kind of shakeup on the people. And like, I feel like people are telling him, you need to shut your mouth. Like, you need to stop. Because look, he's still, even in the future, it's like this is right here. Like, there is definitely like a lot of danger here of being backstabbed and betrayed, and people coming out, things that he's doing under the table, right? Things that he's done are coming out. Then we have here the the 7 of Pentacles. So he's going to be working hard to try to fix this, but I'm not sure, I'm not convinced on how easy this is going to be. Then we have here the 8 of Wands. So a lot of communications going on around him. He's going to still be in this. This tells me that, like, the media, they're not going to let it go so easily. There will be a lot of people that still have him in, you know, the headlines, but not for the good reasons. And the Magician tells me that, again, he's very much the trickster. This talks about magic too, on some level, even though that's not what it really means. The Magician is known to be like someone that has all the tools available at, you know, at their disposal, but it also can be a trickster. So I feel like he likes drama and feeds on it, almost like an energy vampire. And even though he sees the negativity and everything falling apart around him, he likes it on some level. And it's just weird. It's like this high that he would get off of it. But again, we see this, the 4 of Pentacles. So again, I just see him kind of like, sometimes money gets to your head. I don't know how much his net worth is or how much money he has, but I just feel like some of this is like, it's for show. It's all for show. It's like ego has taken over. But again, look, this, I would not want to be the baby. I just would not want to be the baby right now, because it's so much negative energy here. Like, it gives me a headache. I have a literal headache when I tune into him. So I'm going to sage myself after this. Okay, then we have the Guiding Hearts Oracle cards. So this is my new deck. I'm going to be using it and seeing what messages come out for the baby. Okay, hopefully, you know, my deck of cards, Oracle deck, is like a very positive deck. So let's see if there's, you know, what messages come out, and maybe these will have some kind of meaning for the baby. So I'm just shuffling, and then we're going to see what comes up. All right. Hope all of you are doing good. This is the back side of my cards. This is the sides. They glimmer, holographic almost. So pretty. And they are cardstock. Like I said, very laminated as well. So we had 2 cards that popped out. The first card that popped out is unhappiness, which explains what's going on. It says, if you're unhappy, it's time to embrace change. That's the thing with the baby. I feel like he's perpetually stuck in this cycle of not wanting to change. He thinks that, you know, maybe he knows best and people are just, you know, being assholes around him. But now's the time to stick together as family. As hard as it is, I think that this is affecting his family, whether it is blood family or just work family, you know, the people that he's working with. He needs to listen to them, because ultimately I think that there are a lot of people that want the best for the baby. His ancestors are with you, they are with him, and they are guiding him on some level. So I think that, you know, even though he's very stubborn to change who he is, I feel like definitely there's going to be something that clicks in him, and like it makes him very apologetic for his past behavior. Period poo came out. Period poo. Okay, this side of my deck, it says Spirit has spoken and said no. Period poo. So again, basically this, you know, I feel like this is like something that he wants to do, something that he wants to say, and Spirit is like, no, don't do that. Like, do not go any further. Again, this is all about him not poking the bear. It's about him picking and choosing his battles wisely. And that's kind of hard to do sometimes when you're very stubborn, or you think that you know best and you don't. But he's going to find out. He's going to find out very, very quickly. But this is the energy that I get around the baby. Let me pull one last card and see from my oracle deck. Change. So, I'm sorry, the unknown. It says the unknown scares you, but behind every door a new opportunity exists. So he does have opportunities coming in, but I feel like, again, he's going to have to truly change in order to get to that point and see that. All right, guys. So that was the reading on the baby. I hope that you enjoyed it. Also, if you have any other, any other suggestions of readings or people that you want me to read, please leave it in the comments section below. All right, guys. I love you so much. Until next time. Bye.